So Unotsa Paloyi slams Tito for his involvement with Lesaka Kapori and Usetril.
Yeah.
Utsimfo, I'm advising you, and I've been doing that from Dala. Stay away from this. I do not know. Is it because Upori we are equal?
I think if Nota can say that, yes, that means he's a very powerful man.
Yes, because Unotsa, remember, here's somebody.
Yeah.
Okhuluma nje.
Yeah.
Sekhuluma futhi. Ngabani bonke fam, please do not forget to comment below. Nisixelele nina nicinga ntoni, do you think vele uMaphorisa is one of those guys aboyikwayo kwi-industry, or Unotha nje just like any other day uthanda ukuthetha? Somo.
Yeah.
Kahle utheni Tito for him ade azo-adviswa to stay away from the saga?
I think El Tito has had some fair share of the industry.
Yep.
And a lot of artists, they came to his podcast. Obviously, they speak about, meeting.
Oh, El Tito has a podcast.
Only a podcast to El Tito, So he has a lot of
followers.
Yes. Artists also coming in, the likes of MT. We saw Spreadsheet coming forward, also speaking about the same thing, in which is a clip that we're going to play right now. Spreadsheet against Puri. But now Nota has decided to join on this El Tito and Maphorisa beef. I'm Jeluguti, my boy.
Stay.
Yes, step down and please go and apologize to Maphorisa.
Okay, before you play the video, I've got a tweet here. Nota, right? Dicala Sibo Namanduazo.
Yeah.
Okay. Tito, you are wrong. I warned you about this. A channel of yours to paint Pori as a crook. And I warned you about being an accessory to this slander. Why involve yourself if you are going to act all innocent? You are just as guilty. You made your bed, now lie on it. Or be a man and apologize. So he's supposed to apologize.
Yeah, the reason why Ulona say he must apologize is because as we spoke about it, it was in terms of not providing the split sheet. So usendile. And then it's like, there's the proof, man. So whatever that you said, just apologize because now the proof is out. But I think the reason, El Tito stood for this one is because of the video that I'm literally speaking about. Okay. So that's where El Tito, stood his ground. I think it's that video, Magano no Spreadsheet, so right now I just want to play the whole video, so that we can just get a glimpse of what Vele transpired. So let us quickly move to the clip and hear what Shebe had to say when he went to a podcast ga El Tito.
So you know the release the track. The song is out now. When the teacher Maphorisa still Spreadsheet. I saw it's not sorted out.
Itwe braga nake kwele internet.
How?
Itwe braga.
But business I sort out.
Braga not or kijwang. Agara toro maybe ke decorate ata. Wow. Ke bona ke phela ke bolla far.
Ke a utlwa.
Ena ga ntse ke tlhoelwa far. Bomrostana. Nga sere ke dira. And ibile nga se moni phosho ibile nga se monyathi ibile nga se ke braya ga mara ke bolla fari lo reng ke nnete. Next
no Spreadsheet, nothing. I will see percentage go tsagalang.
So
total
yo
so kahle Ilana Njoyo almost everybody who's talking about Maphorisa doesn't have anything positive to say. It's all about spreadsheets, him not providing the spreadsheets, him not providing proof of realities, all realities zone, him not paying up, and all in all.
Yeah.
There's nothing positive as I.
I mean, there are, because one thing that we can say is positive is the music.
Yeah.
You know, the reason why Pori is now owing is because if Pori goes to Sony and say in 20 million, he knows Uguti he's going to come back he's going to provide music, he's going to produce music that is going to make money. But unfortunately, these things are occurring right now. You know, now he's under a very big burden of paying the 20 million to Sony Music plus interest on top of that. Yeah, but so we've got artists who are coming up and speaking about, you know, not providing a spreadsheet, being underpaid. I mean, it can literally make sense, Uguti. Okay, now Pori is actually trying to gather imali.
But Kalogumo, it doesn't make sense, right? If we agree that when I'll come here, record music, when I will produce for me, then that's the deal. How you pay your business is not my business.
Yeah, but
I
manje,
can't be expected to pay Sony. Is Sony inguwe uye khona.
Yeah. I mean, that is the, you know, perks of doing business with people.
No.
Because sometimes you would find somebody owning a business and they're owing. And the manje, I have staff and I need to make, you know, I need to produce more products. So I will exploit people for me to get, because manje, these people are desperate.
Ndiyabona exploiter umntune.
Yeah.
So are you saying when he's exploiting people because he has a reason?
He's not exploiting people. I feel like if he borrows money from Sony Upusha, he helps these young ones, the ones that are, you know, allegedly being sucked out, you know, because we know, good, even if you're being sucked out, you still get that glory.
No,
I worked with Pori.
No.
Just because Pori is in your song.
You decided to go to Sony, right?
Yes.
To borrow money.
Yes.
And buy equipment.
Yes.
I'm not responsible for paying for this equipment. I'm not.
You are not responsible, but you are going to work with the environment, with the same equipment that I'm still owing.
Do I own the equipment? I don't.
You don't.
So I need to pay my portion. And then pull up.
But you have to understand.
I can't pay for equipment because when you'll make double the money, triple or the money.
But ask yourself now, Guti, why did he emphasize Guti? When you are using my electricity, you are using my whatever, the masters, they all belong to me. It's the same reason. It's the same. Now it makes sense because he emphasizes Guti, if you're going to go into my studio, I own almost half of everything that you are going to give to me. It's these things, Oguti. Okay, Upori can't tell people, okay, guys, I went to Sony, borrowed 20 million, you know, I want
then
to pay them back.
Why should I pay 20 million imna?
Obani? I join the train. Join the train.
And
There's
I do not
nothing
understand people because these artists, they keep on going to Maporisa because even though they hear that each and every day, but they keep on going.
It makes sense Uguti he's a gatekeeper again. Even though you know Uguti the gatekeeper is a bad person, but when you try to go to somebody, you guy to speak to a prominent artist out there. It's like, okay, Hotmani, I want to release this song, and then Hotman is like, you know, fun, I can't release this song. I need to speak to the Hotman.
And you know, it's funny because I remember I think it was last year, was Trill who posted that umculo wakhe was hacked. And shame why he said, however, he went to social media and said, I'm not sad. I can always record ingoma and release any minute.
Yeah.
Right? So with zonke izinto ezenzekayo, I feel sorry for him. More especially now because as artists, they were subjected to thinking but they do not have a voice. Knowing that I can't voice out how I really feel. If I need to voice out, there are also Cinderella out there who will see Islam, see fit and wear it. Just like now.
I mean, Kemadumane at the end of the day, man. You can't feel sorry for him because he always has a plan.
I don't feel sorry for Maphorisa. I feel sorry for Osetril not Maphorisa. And as for Unota right now, ne, I feel like uyivalile i-reasoning yakho kanye indlela obona inyaniso just because kuye kwapostwa this. What about other things as artists have been complaining for? What about the spreadsheets or Shebe abathetha ngazo? Right? He's not looking at that. He's just focusing on the fact that when El Tido, you spoke about Maphorisa and then here's the proof, go back and apologize. Yeah, which is not fair. Fam, please do comment below. Do you think Maphorisa wrong when you right and not wrong for calling out El Tido? What's the story here? Please do comment below.